Welcome, one and all. Before we start Zenless Zone Zero, I figure I might as well cap off last night's stream by actually showing the results. They're not very exciting, kind of expected. We got 14th place. That's pretty good. It says we have attempts, but yeah, it doesn't matter when you're done. I haven't actually rolled for Rogue yet. Or Rouge? Rouge? I don't know, man. Color. So figure I might as well roll for her. Want to at least get one copy, so I just have her. I've got the rolls for it, I hope. But I'm gonna give people a minute or two to roll in before we start, because this could be pretty crazy. You never know. That's the fun with the gacha. All right. I do also want to mention it's going to be a standard night, let's say. I won't be staying up super late or anything. I have to get up very early for work tomorrow, which is not great, but that's just how it is. All right, actually, we'll come back to this later when more people are around. It might be a little while. But that's okay. All right, let's get Zenless Zone Zero up. And get the source together. Yep. Okay. Should be good. All right, fantastic. All right, so running through the dailies. Yeah, I still have a few days on that, so won't miss it at least. Errands. And what else? All right, the tasks. Yep, okay. Now, the other day I did spend my batteries. Didn't really do anything else, but I spent my batteries at least. So I'm basically ready to go. I can just do some daily type stuff. Go to Howl. I'm just impressed that he can, like, do his job. In general. How's a dog do that?
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a
We have
deluxe
something new. Oh. Fire damage. Not great for me. We'll just get the normal thing.
Got your fill? See you next time.
Nothing new over there. Alright. I have been putting off some missions, side missions. Dangu has something for me. Oh, nice. Alright. Nice and quick there. Huh? Oh, errands. Yeah, we'll put off the story. The actual story. Okay, nothing there. Here we go. Dimensional Musketeer. Okay. Got our gun boo. Alright, here's the wolf boy. As promised in the title. Ooh, I like the music. Defense. Okay, so it's a defense type thing. Range guy to just shoot me, huh? God, he's so fast. Everything's just so fast. I'm loving it.
In position. Invade. Understood.
Under a minute, not bad. Fisher. There's no UI element for it. Everything else has had something. How misleading.
Be gone.
Nah, bro. What do you mean? Trying to hit me. Don't even get the stun off on them, they just die. What? Oh, okay, that's a... They really be attacking when they do that, huh? Ooh! Auto-targeted for me there. We're almost done. Yeah, almost done. That's it. It's a little hectic, but it's fun. Is that it? Is that the whole commission? You just... Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. A trial of some kind. Elite and boss level enemies may have attribute shields. Attacking with the corresponding damage attribute can increase efficiency. Okay. And yeah, if you trigger it, you remove it. Okay. I see. Well, hopefully it's not an attribute I just don't have.
Guardian, I sincerely hope you are able to avoid its multiple attacks. Its shock grenades, bullets, and lasers are all dangerous.
Yeah, I don't have electric. That's gonna be a problem. But we might be able to inflict stun anyway.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Hey now, going the extra mile.
Not quite a kill. Okay, yeah, we got it. Nice. That was pretty quick for not having the prescribed element. Oh, even an S. Very nice. Oh, within 2 minutes, yeah, easy. I'm sure that matters a lot more at a higher level. I wonder how you differentiate ice from electric. Must be a much brighter blue or something. Route maintenance. Okay, whatever that means. Ooh, nice. I didn't think I would hit all three of them, but Nicole dragged them in there. That was quick. Gotta bully the range, guys. Whoosh. Next area. Oh. Oh, hello.
Behave now. Quickly. Understood.
You got it.
Be gone.
There. Yep, there we go. What else we got? Oh, a boss too. Cool.
Here to assist. Time to hunt.
Just leave it to me.
Say no more.
Oh, hello. I thought he was done.
The pleasure's all yours. Full throttle.
Spin.
Out of my way.
Yeah, there we go. We got the assault and we're clear. Nice and quick. Smooth, easy, even. That's all of that done. I mean, all the ones I see here. I might have some kind of laying around the maps, I guess you'd call it. The areas that I haven't picked up yet, but... Something here? Ah, errands. Try a coffee. 60 battery charge. It really is a beautiful game, yeah. They definitely put a lot into it, more than I'm accustomed to anyway, with most anime inspired games that aren't specifically some kind of fighting shtick. Kind of reminds me of Code Vein in terms of how much is put into the actual visuals and style of everything. Obviously, this has a lot more money going into it than Code Vein ever could. Ouch. That's probably something I should play at some point. We can spend a good 2 hours in the character creator, you know? Have a good time. What is it? Right, coffee.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Let's see. That's just cheaper. Yeah, like that matters. Okay, we'll do stun components.
No machine ground beans here. Well, yes, I may be in a... You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
How are you doing today, by the way, Rama? Doing all right? Got something there. Okay. Oop. That wasn't the button I wanted. Now I have a tutorial. Oh no. Oh, we get free things. That's nice at least. Okay, great. Let's see. I do think I have pulls ready. We'll probably do that near the end. Once I have a few more accrued. I guess we gotta talk to Wise and see what's up. Alright, yes, last time we finished getting the Bangbu available. My brother's like a supervisor, kinda. Something about oh yes, the giant hollow that I jokingly said guys would see her and go wife, and then a viewer did. Yep. I don't know why I was surprised, but I was. Yeah, that one. Then it occurs to me, Tailser is still a rookie proxy after the rebirth. Yeah, yeah. Supervisor indeed. Yeah, speeding up the promotion process. I mean, yeah, probably should do that sometime. Gotta work hard. Gotta pull them bootstraps. Into the electric meter? What? Yeah, what? The electric meter? Huh? Reading on the electric meter is going up really fast. Ah. Strange. Probably Fairy. Blame her for everything. That's what it's meant to do if you keep staring at it too long. That's funny. Not the case, but... I've been playing it for a couple streams. I don't really play it outside of the streams just because I'm still in the story. So, I don't want to, you know, have people watching then go, yeah, just going to leave out a huge section. That would kind of suck. I'm getting into chapter 1. So yeah, I think you start in like a prologue basically of chapter 0. And that lasted a fair amount of time, at least if you read all the text. I imagine if you speedrun it, it goes by a fair bit quicker. But so far, I'm enjoying it. The story is, I mean, it's not top tier. The stakes are pretty mild. But the art, the writing is pretty good. The characters are likable. You know, they have a comedic effect character, but he's not overdoing it. He's not completely just comedic effects, you know, at every single juncture. He is still a person. So I think they do pretty well. I don't know if I'd put it over NIKKE in terms of like story. That's my main gacha game. But it is pretty good. Definitely better than Genshin from what I remember of it in terms of story, for combat too. So far I like it. I think it's worth giving a genuine try. That's probably what I would sum it all up as. I have a memo. What does the memo say? Oh no, he really is a supervisor. Venus? Who's Venus? Okay, well, someone named Venus wants to talk to us. Wait, this guy's back. Jobert. Jobert. Oh, right. If you like Genshin, you might like this at least as much as you like Genshin, yeah. The thing that drove me away from Genshin when I tried it was just the lack of high-end content at the end game. This was like at launch, so I don't know if it's... People tell me it's still the same, but I imagine there's more to do. But like the daily stuff was just kind of a snooze fest, so I fell off of that. But you know, it still had the upfront cost of launching a whole game and going to do those things. So that was like a bit too much for me. Yeah, I would say the combat's a little more fast-paced. They give you options to keep it that way without having to like button mash to get things to happen. Yes, this guy wanted some real live combat action, some real live leak stuff. But you know, from the hollows, not person on person, I guess. And we got it for him. And now we're trying to get him to rent our videotapes. He seems to be a regular here, but it looks like he's coughing up a storm over there. Dimensional Musketeer, huh? It's like, I don't want it anymore. I need the real stuff film. Jesus, man. We'll go to the coffee shop and check that out. A lot of this stuff I am doing is also, I'm pretty sure, optional. You don't have to do all this. Photos. Oh no. She's an Instagrammer. Oh, even worse, she's a food critic. That's funny. They want to chat with the manager of Random Play, the place that, you know, we run. That's crazy. We got a... They basically let it slide that we're trying to sell them something because we're cute. Yep, this is exactly how things work. The redo tour. Okay. She's an editor. Great. That's a little too much of a little too obvious. Too on the nose, I think. Giving them half off a membership card. We're just shilling our store. Oh, that's funny. The other stores, oh no, nah, you don't want those. They're smelly and stinky and they got mold. You don't want to go in those. Just come to my store. Just snap some random shots. You don't want really random shots. I think we all know that. Okay, so she wants photos. I forget how to take photos. Here it is. Oh look, it's me. Oh, we're really getting deep in the roleplay here. As she checks her messages, her student name tag catches your eye. Ellen. With fingers tipped in red nail polish, tapping away at the screen, she quickly replies to a message. Shark-tailed girl named Ellen then walks away. Okay. That wasn't what I was expecting, but very well. So we gotta take a picture of a shop. Blam. I guess the Oscar the Grouch guy doesn't count as a... Excuse me, sir? It doesn't count as a shop. Trying to decide. This one will work, I guess. How do I have to click? I do. You move very slow while taking pictures. That'll work. Gotta make sure you get the wet floor sign in so they know. Alright, here's your picture, lady. Photos. Ma'am, I only have one. Did we just do work for free for this lady? Was this exposure work? Is that what we just did? Oh no, we got paid. We got 5K, Denny. That's like a coffee. Apparently she's waiting for her coffee while giving out commissions to rookies. Prepared a little gift. A gift! I love gifts. What is it? A new commission. Wait a minute. Ah, that's the trick. They're always talking about a commission. Treat yourself with commissions? How does that even work? I think, I'll be honest with you, Ron, I was more thinking about a joke about it being called Godfinger and the floor being wet. But, you know, close enough. There was indeed Stinky. Get a quick start. Feel free to choose your favorite ones. Ah, okay. Okay, we have 2 commissions, I guess. Anything else to do? This lady has a thing over her head. I assume she wants to speak to us. What do you want, Hannah? Man, there's a coffee shop right behind you. I need you to open your eyes. I was so frustrated, I hit it with my rock falling punch and water cutting kick. What a tongue twister. On it. You know, maybe you shouldn't do that. Just a thought. This chick has no other animal properties except this little itty bitty tail. And I think it's fake. I think it's a fake tail. I'm not convinced that it's a real tail. Like, this one's wearing the same exact outfit, no tail. I think the other one's just a poser. Wow. Where'd all these people come from? A Cookie? Oh no, Cookie, the cat. There's a vending machine somewhere that has Denny's in it, I guess. I'm not sure which one she was talking about, though. This one? $1,500. Someone else must have dumped a truckload of Denny's. $1,500 is a lot. Okay, couldn't get water either. HI commemorative coin! Heck yeah. No canned coffee. Sad. Canned coffee is out. Maybe I should go to bed when I get tired. Huh. Who would have thought? What else? You know, what else would you do? You just kicked the man. Can't interact with that. Saw something. Me officer. Right, we did something. I don't know what we did, but we did something. The redo tour. The picture thing we did. That pun was awful, and I need you to know that. That's all. I have notifications. First of all, requests. I think that's everything? Yeah, okay. So that is how that works. Good to know that I'm not missing anything. What's that? Achievements. If I do that. Okay, so long as you know. That's the important thing. When does this refresh? 10 days. Oof. Yeah, that's all. Real money junk. My God, there's people in our shop. How dare they? Oh, okay. I'm not just making it up. You noticed as well that there are actually people here. You can actually just say, nah, it's all me. You suck. Wow. How rude. You just praised me, manager. Does that mean you're free now? Is that how that works? Okay. Video store's business performance has improved. Oh, thank you. Apparently we're eye-catching now. Oh, we have more films to pick from. That's what that is. I'm happy you like it. It was made by the artist in the description. Should be in the description anyway. He worked very hard on it, or he, she, I don't know. There we go. Locker. Oh, another HIA coin. Cool. Yeah, the way I found out about said artist, Gnome, is actually through a Pippa stream where she was explaining how to be a VTuber, and I was at that time shopping around for a model, as it was, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. Maybe I'll actually learn something. A fair amount of it was kind of obvious stuff for someone who's, you know, been online for a long time, you know, watching creators and that sort of thing. But one of the bigger things was where to get assets, how to find artists, etc., which is not something I'm familiar with. And the first model she showed on VGen was from Gnome, and I was like, that's pretty good. And the price was even better. So that's basically how I ended up there. A great artist to work with. I don't think English is their first language, so a little bit of occasional, like, cultural mismatch of, like, ideas and that sort of thing. Like something that would be, say, have a certain context here does not have the same context there, that sort of thing. Like right now I'm working on getting something added to it as like an optional model. Not quite an outfit, but like a different option. I don't want to spoil it, but it involves working on the bodysuit underneath the clothing to add detail to it and things like that. And you can see there, the suit itself doesn't have, let's say, how to describe this. So if you look at Evangelion, let's say, let me just pull this over so I can actually see what I'm showing. If you look at Ava or Darling in the Franxx or any other anime that has plug suits or something like that, they typically don't have much in the way of creasing or wrinkles in the suits, even though, like, realistically you would have to have some give for, you know, bending and moving and all that type of stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, at least one of the reasons you don't have that is because it kind of sort of looks like a latex suit, which has a very different context for everything else. And very much is not what you want to connect that to. So that's kind of how you have to differentiate it, by making it not look realistic, by making it look distinct visually. Just enough that you say, no, it's definitely not that. And I don't know if that's just inexperience, because they are a newer artist. Or, you know, youth, perhaps. I don't know how old they are. Or maybe they're older. Who knows, right? But there definitely is that missing piece of context going on there where, you know, they didn't really get that. So while we're working on it, they had added that type of level of detail to it, and I just had to say, yeah, like, listen, it looks great. It's very realistic and looks good. However, that is not the content I'm making, and that's what it implies. Yeah, small difference, big misunderstanding, and something I'm trying to avoid. They've done great work on everything else that I've asked them to do for this, so it's not like, you know, it's not like it's a consistent problem. Let me get my big head out of the way of chat. There we go. But it is something where it's just, you know, you'll have little things like that. But for the price, I think it was like $350 for the art and the rigging, which is ridiculously cheap. It's fantastic. I mean, could you get better for way more money? Sure. Yeah, it looks realistic. Maybe too realistic. Yeah, that's basically where we were at. They had some other things, lighting type work that they really like honed in on with that last iteration that had that other thing with the wrinkles. The lighting was fantastic, really good detail. Yeah, so, you know, mixed bag when you're working with people who are a little less experienced, but you also get fresh takes on things and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I mean, you could get better with 10 times the money, but it's 10 times the money. Which, you know, if you're starting out, I wouldn't recommend spending, you know, $3,000 or something on a model unless you're really confident that you're gonna blow up or something. Which some people have that in them, like they can, if I may be so blunt, they can engagement bait the hell out of everything, everywhere. And they have the personality to go with it to also appeal to people once they get them in the door, right? And not putting any of that down, like, I respect it, but I'm not so good at that first one, so like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't put a ton of money into that. But I did just get a profile picture commissioned that is definitely a different style from a different artist. But let me throw that on screen real quick, just in full res. And this one, I have to add them to my credit list. I don't think that's a requirement for them, but regardless, I prefer to anyway. Let's see. Here it is. Oh god, it's high res. There we go. That's a little more reasonably sized. And that was Bug with an H at the end. I'll just type it out because it's not in my credits right this hot second. Over on VGen as well. So there are some great artists out there for reasonable prices. I've mentioned it in other streams, and I'll probably get in hot water for it one day, for being honest. But there are also artists out there that are, to be blunt, they're not going to appeal to the majority of people. It is great. I really like it. I don't think they realize that I'm a guy. That's intentional, to be clear. Like I've never complained if that wasn't clear and something came out slightly, you know, with more of a feminine touch to it. The point of it all. Oh, that's okay. If anything, I had no idea until you said that. So I think you're doing fine. But I intentionally had the model made to be leaning androgynous, just, you know, basically non-gendered. Just because I don't like the look that almost every artist puts on male-styled anime characters. You know, short of it being like manly man type thing. The normal, like, average guy is like a Kirito clone or something. That or they look like they want to be an aristocrat, but actually just have, you know, something wrong with their face or something. It just doesn't appeal to me at all. So I didn't want that. But I'm a guy, so I don't want, you know, to be a full-on woman character. So this is what I ended up going for. And when I got the profile picture made, I just sent them, you know, the references and stuff. And was like, oh yeah, here you go. You know, I did give them my YouTube and my Twitch, so they could, you know, go watch it if they wanted to. I didn't expect them to. That's kind of, that's asking a bit much if you ask me, for a relatively inexpensive commission. But that's what they had come up with. And it was clear to me that, like, yeah, they didn't realize, and that's okay. But they made me super cute. But I think that works out. It's all good. Well, I'm happy to hear that. That was kind of a goal of mine, was to not mislabel myself entirely as just literally being, you know, female character, guy voice. I also don't have a high-pitched voice of any sense, so it couldn't even try to pass it off as being fitting. I'd have to go all the way to the other end and, like, have a lolly model or something just to make it so obscene that it's funny or something. But I didn't really want to do that either. So it's kind of how I'm trying to set myself apart. But it's been a slow roll, I'll be honest. And I think that's just, I'm not very good at social media. Pushing my own stuff out feels weird. I'm still getting over that and working on it. But I am happy that it does work. That's good to hear. But it was definitely a journey going through all the artists that, you know, are available. There's tons of them. And finding one that was in my price range and had a portfolio that kind of, at least sort of, looked like stuff that I would like. So got that now. Oh, it's for these. It's like a little notification icon again. You do get rewarded for clicking through it. So that's something. I think I know. What is this one? Random item. Got it. Okay. Yeah, boss. Okay. Cool. What's new here? What? What did they want? Old films. Nostalgic and retro. Okay. Based on images from the old film. Okay, we'll go with this one, I guess. There's probably a correct answer. you know, probably a list out there somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Some days I have more people in here, some days less. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have some regulars who do come by. Some friends who support me, thankfully. I appreciate them greatly. Although they pick on me a lot, so I don't tell them that all the time. Especially Antrol, you'll see him around. He is a mod, but he likes to pick on me at the same time. And since you were asking about what I do like about this game, specifically this aspect of it, I actually like a little bit more than some other exploration type stuff I've done. Spring mechanism. Okay, we'll find out what that is. It is essentially an exploration system, I guess you could say, with all sorts of different mechanics going on, things you can do, systems. I'm sure the puzzles get kind of crazy as you go. Okay. Got it. Okay, so we're trying to get this guy here. We have springs, I guess, so he dodged.
The art of leaping.
Hey, be careful.
Well, I would be happy to see you again and in the future and all that. Okay, looks like we
The
got
art
him.
of leaping.
We're fighting the gold Bangu. Oh, this is turning into like an actual little mini game here. Okay. Let's do this one. So these are Denny's. We actually get to keep those. They're the regular
Hey, be
currency for
careful.
most things. So I guess we're just trying to box this guy in.
The art of leaping.
I'm assuming the next complication
Hey,
to
be
it will be
careful.
that the red only lasts for so long, however long that is. And that's when it actually gets
The
tough.
art of leaping.
It's a lot of gear coins. Back again. Okay. I don't know what just changed exactly, but I'm gonna try to cut this guy off. Oh, he was sitting on
of
one.
leaping.
Okay, so these are little teleporters. It can move between. Got it. Okay.
The art of leaping.
Alright, that'll
The
lock him
art
in.
of leaping.
Fewest moves is probably like 2, which would be actually a very interesting thing. But it probably depends on how it moves. What is going on? Ah. Okay. I think.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, okay. So that's what all the gear coins are for. They're just for interacting with stuff in whatever exploration you're doing.
Looks like a a bonus.
And these are just rewards.
I will keep these safe for you.
These are probably the more
Looks
important
like
thing
a
to grab, at least
bonus.
first time around. You get the gotcha currency, essentially, from collecting them. I think something else
Looks
might
like a
also come up
bonus.
from it.
I will keep these safe for you.
And just for context for why they're saying the things they say, the Wolfman is a butler type guy, while Nicole is just greedy. That's her trait. Money. Yes, how are things with your electric meter there, Wise? Yes, someone's stealing our electricity. How is this foreign to you? It's neither of these. It's definitely Fairy. Fairy being the AI that it's installed itself onto our system. We'll check back on that later. Record the energy usage of the VR device and the Bang Boost separately. Ah, I've sold you on it. Nice. And the Bang Boost, yeah, okay. So we're monitoring those two devices. It's definitely the VR one, the HDD. Right, no, it's neither of those. It's gonna be this one. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm just too good at reading into it. Why are we sleeping on the couch? Who did we offend? I had the weirdest dream. This super dangerous ethereal with the head of an electric meter was coming for me. I hope such a thing never exists. Well, now it will. You thought it. So now it will. Okay, she's just thanking us for the videotape we recommended. Why does she not want to be paid? This is kind of weird. Alrighty, yeah. Oh, we're still open. Neat. Okay, what is the... I don't like that she's called an examinator. That's not a word. It'd be examiner. Anyway. Leading Bang Boo into battle takes a lot of know-how. Why would you do that? Not everyone can guide Bang Boo. I keep trying to say Bamboo. Bang Boo properly. You think so too, right? The Bang Boo said something in gibberish. Citizen, do you have any, have we met somewhere before? Weird question. Alright, man. Yeah, there'll be a stream tomorrow as well, though. Of course, no obligation. But I'll see you on Tuesday then. Hope you have a good weekend. Be well, and I'll see you then, buddy. Your pickup lines are a bit outdated. Photo of you. Ah, right. Yes. Yeah, well, I'll try to. I gotta work the weekend, so I'm gonna try to enjoy it. Properly protect the privacy of independent investigators. Yes, yes. She's going, except for when I need to invade your privacy. Of course. Ah, yes. Thank you, government. Or whatever. I guess HIA isn't. They sort of are. I don't know. There's something like that. Oh no, a new project. This can't be good for us. The boundless potential in their tiny bodies. This is getting weird. I got a whole bunch of bang boos. Piles of them in the back. Now I officially and unofficially invite you. What does that mean? You'd think the official one would be plenty, but we're getting both. The Bang Boo Squad, a strategic project issued by the Hollow Zero Combat HQ. And now I need to test your capabilities. Why are you always testing me, lady? You have to, well, with Bang Boo to become their leader, yeah? Your Bang Boo is an excellent navigator, so I'm sure you're an expert at this. Yeah, of course. What a great cover. So, once you pass this little test, you'll officially become the commander of the Bang Boo Squad and receive support from these little guys during your operations in Hollow Zero. Oh, great. Make sure to pass the test. Oh. Oh no. A test. I don't know that I want a test. Okay, 2 missions. Recommended is, okay. Yeah, we don't have either, so whatever. We just send it anyway. Oh? Huh. Hello, Scarlet Sprite. Happy to have you here. Playing some ZZZ. Although looking over, I should probably correct what it says on the top of my stream now. It's from last night.
Understood.
Oh.
I want a bonus for this.
There are a lot of enemies. Ow. He bulldozed into me. How rude. There we go. Got him. I was a little worried about this. Oh. Yep, he got me there. This one down. Last one, I think? Yep, there we go. I don't know if that's a full mission, but should be a fair amount of it. Okay, let me get the Discord link in here. Just pin that. Okay, there we go. Almost forgot about that. I'm trying to make that a habit. I'd love to just leave a permanent one out, but when I did that, it would be like 3 a.m. and some random bot would join and start sending people messages in DMs, which was not cool. So, gotta use limited ones now in chat. What does this mean? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not using any of those right now. That's okay. I think I'm missing a character for it or something. It might be the rat. I might need the rat for that. Can't recall. Defense Force Rebel Group active in the target area of the Hollow, and they're a pretty cruel, tricky bunch. So defeat them within the time limit. Ah, time limits.
Evade now.
I thought I dodged that pretty well. I'm surprised you noticed it as a dodge.
Say no more.
What's up, Choom? Just playing ZZZ. Pretty fun so far. I was initially put off of it because the combat looked a little bit like it would just be another Genshin. Which isn't the worst thing or anything. But I have had negative experiences just in general with Genshin and Oyo. Not even that Genshin was bad or anything. It just didn't have anything worth doing at the end. So I kind of fear that now with the games, you know? But I think they definitely hit something different here. At least in terms of engaging combat. Because Genshin had the base of something good. Oh. But it didn't go deep enough, in my opinion, for
it. Awaiting orders.
PGR? What is PGR? There's too many acronyms. I don't know them all. I don't know what that is. Let me Google that. ARPG. If it's only on BlueStacks, the odds of me playing it are very low. Just throwing that out there. I don't know if it is or not. Let's see. Is this one like PC gameplay or something? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I'd have to look at it more. But so far, it is, from a glance, not appealing. If I could choose anything to have, it would be Terra, again. So if you want to really sell me on a game, it would have to be like Terra. The closer it is to Terra gameplay, Terra. I don't want to do private servers. I've done that in other MMOs. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. That and I want to be there at the start. I learned that with New World. The fun of an MMO, for me anyway, is being on that edge, leading, you know, trying to figure things out, learn how to play, and be good at it. Not let's say, like playing WoW now, where everything is figured out. It's all just an algorithm, essentially, that you have to follow to hit numbers where, you know, yeah, that's the problem now. I also don't really have time for it. But at least if I could be closer to that initial, I think I would have more fun with it. Yeah, we were 14th. I did want to do some rolling as well at some point. Because I didn't get rogue yet. So, we'll do that sometime. Probably a little bit later. But yeah, Union Raid went well. No major hiccups. I don't know how much of it you actually got to watch, Zippy, but... Why is Fairy telling me that I have a slouch? For one, I don't, thank you very much. For two, rude. Oh, you did. But yeah, well, 14th. The biggest issue that I had was that my game crashed. Hey, Bao. You missed you missed the raid last night. The NIKKE Union raid. It was just very hectic. So don't worry, you didn't actually miss much. Unless you're interested in the game. If you're not interested in NIKKE, it wasn't exactly entertaining. That's okay. I'm happy you did. I hope you had fun. It was just a lot of me managing the different accounts that I was playing. I had to actually focus on it. So I was playing like 3 of them. Each of them have 3 teams. And I have to listen. Well, you didn't have to get drunk. You never have to get drunk. But I hope you had fun at least. You know, make it worth it. I found it's not fun for me. Can't make me, Bo. I'm in control here. Somewhat, I guess. Kind of. Am I? I don't know. But yeah, it went well. No major hiccups. Just the game crashing, and or maybe punishing me for using a macro. I'm not sure which. Everybody else uses them. I think mine just worked a little too good. And by that I mean my game was running at the perfect 60 FPS. And so the timing was just too uninterrupted. Tisk, he says, like, everybody doesn't use them. And I mean everybody. Find me a pilot that doesn't macro. I'll wait. We can wait here until the end of the universe, because you're not going to find one. Bo, you don't pilot NIKKE, though. Zippy, you're not a pilot either. You just, well, I mean, you pilot for NB, but that's different. A T20 union would not let you pilot without a macro. They wouldn't let you play like 5 different accounts. You pilot planes, do you really? I thought you worked at like Starbucks or something, bruh. Just make sure you don't screw it up. That's the only advice I can give you, Zippy. You know enough otherwise. I don't have to tell you anything else.
no more.
I think that's the emoji we usually use, actually, just to describe it. Yeah, piloting in NIKKE is basically just playing other people's accounts for them because they can't show up because the meeting rains at like 11 o'clock Eastern U.S. time, and you know this is in the North American server, so most of us are
On the road.
in that time zone roughly.
Heads up.
If you're lucky, you're West Coast, and then it's like 8 o'clock, which is so much better. But, you know, if it starts at 11 and you have to go at midnight, you know, send your run. Yeah, that's a problem. West Coast Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is a valid association. Yeah, East Coast it starts at 11. West Coast it's like 8. I'm so jealous of them for that. It's like not a big deal for them.
Say no more.
If anything, it's very convenient. Yeah, that's why we have to do it. There's no way you're getting 32 people to all be on that late. At least when they're adults, you know? And you're not getting whales in gacha games that are like, you know, 14 years old. It just doesn't exist, usually. You don't know what color red is? What? What does that mean, Bo? You're gonna have to explain that. that's very unclear. Like you're colorblind, or what? Yeah, Bo, I need you to explain what that means. Because now I'm just confused. And Zippy, why are you hesitating to pilot? You already do it like every day. Just go for it. Oh, neither do you. Okay, yeah, got it. No worries. I'll put that one in the disposal bin. Got something here. I don't know if you were here for the story, though. Did I tell you about the time that, recently, that someone actually asked me for directions, they were lost? Like, while driving, they were lost? genuinely lost, didn't know where they were, didn't know how to get where they wanted to go. I'm still in awe that that happened at all. It was an older lady, for anyone who didn't hear that one. No, it was an old woman. Like, very old. Like, great-grandma, probably. Kind of very old. I don't think they had a smartphone of any kind. I mean, they were on... Old ladies need something to use Facebook. Yeah, I mean, that's true if they do want to use it. I don't think she did. Tried calling the police on a drunk... She wasn't drunk. She was a sweet old lady. She was very nice. She was very polite. She politely asked me how to get where she needed to go. I gave her directions. If she was drunk, she would have been pulled over already. It was, like, right next to a police building. Not like an actual police... What do they call those? I'm blanking on the word right now. The place where the police usually are. Not quite... Yeah, police station. Thank you. Not one of those. More like just a place that cops go to very frequently. Because it's like a state building or something. Something that they use. I don't know. Yeah, she would have been pulled over if she was drunk. I just happened to be walking by. And she called out to me from the road. Said, "Young man! Do you know how to get to the place?" Which one? There's two. The one you're interested in? Ah, what about her? Please say thank you, says Perry. Wow. Okay, kind of weird. Yeah, what would the evil girl do to you now? She owns you. How's that work? I don't think you can do that. That's illegal, actually. They made that illegal like 100 years ago or so. At least here. You know, now it probably would have been closer to 200. It's been a while. Not allowed to own people no more. I think the British did that before us, so like... It's been a while, man. Tell her to get with the times. This is my personal diary. Yeah. Ah. Oh, she doesn't own you, though. I mean, probably. Maybe metaphorically. So, the AI is reading our diary. I don't know why you sound sad about that, though. Soldier 11 agent story, Mole in the Hole. What? Has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Well, it sounds like you had a good time, though. Or not. I don't know. Cruel and not nice at all. Huh. Why'd you do that, then? Ah, you didn't? Understandable. I know some guys who will swap with you. There's at least a few of them in this chat right now. Maybe not literally swap with you, but like, circumstantially. Oh no, it's immersive storytelling. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Ah, okay. Understandable. Why is he over there? What is this? This is a weird way to meet. Don't calm down. What do you want, Shepherd? Alright, he's got a big old job for us. he basically lives here, Bo. He really enjoys this cafe. Why are you judging the panda for his enjoyment of coffee? That's what I want to know. Okay, a lot of things are at stake. All right, high stakes. Where's the reward? This isn't a normal world, Bo. The cafe is run by a robot. An automaton, you might say. A synth, even. No, probably not a synth. He's fully metal. Yeah, just a robot, basically. So I don't know why you're surprised by the panda bear. There's shark girls. There's a literal bear that you can play as. Like, everything's on the table, man. Meet the client at the parking lot behind the video store. Ah. That's not very nice of you, Bo. Alright, so you'll recognize her when you see her. Ah, of course. The code words are flame and thunder. Don't forget, guys. You might. Well, if you're not going to, then why would you say it in the first place?
Good. We're connected. Hello? Can you hear me?
The earpiece you put in your ear before coming to the parking lot emits a familiar sound as your only relative watches on.
Don't worry, Belle. Fairy and I are watching over you. You just deal with the client. And don't forget the code words Shepard gave you. Flame, thunder.
Yes. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting pause story. Ah, okay, so we can leave. Made a big deal about how we can't stop this, and then it's like, but actually you can. Well, I bet you are tired, Bo. After a night like that.
Flame?
Thunder. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how late you are for our meeting. In the Defense Force, disciplinary action would be warranted. As a penalty, 175 push-ups or 87.5 one-handed push-ups would be required.
How do you do half a push-up? Do you just like...
How do you do 0.5 of a one-handed push-up?
In the Defense Force, asking such silly questions would warrant double punishment. But it's not my duty to oversee the conduct of private citizens.
It's crazy
nor is
how
it my
I'm good
purpose in
at
coming
predicting
here. You're
what
the
they're going
proxy
to
Shepard
say.
recommended? Remember, this conversation never happened, you've never met me, and what I'm about to say is confidential. You can call me Soldier 11 of the Defense Forces Obsidian Division. Shepard has given me your information, so it's only right I'm upfront about my identity.
But you're already doing one-handed
The
push-ups. How do you do
client still has
half of a
reservations.
one-handed?
Soldier 11 must be a code name, right? So she must have a real name. Lucy, Mary, Lucy Marie or something.
Those sound like names you would hear in an old civilization cowboy film.
2.5 finger.
Is this a reflection
All right,
of
how
the
do you do half a
second
finger?
assistant?
How does
Be
it
quiet.
just keeps
The client is about to
leading to
explain
this
the
problem?
commission.
Shepard tells me you're a highly skilled wanderer from the south with no local ties. Previously active under the name Crimson Twilight.
I just want to say, I think I can do the 2.5 fingers, but most people can't. And I don't even, I'm not even, well, it's deformed, but it's not, I'm not missing anything. Nothing's weird per se. But my pinky, you see, if you look at your pinky and next to your ring finger, it should be roughly as long as going up to the second knuckle on your ring finger. So you have the first knuckle, which is not your, like, if you make a fist, we'll call it the knuckles, we're not counting those, all right? Ignore those for now. We're just talking about the ones after that. So you have the one, that's where you bend first, and the second one is near your fingernail, all right? So your pinky goes up probably close to the second one. My pinky goes just a little bit past the first one there. So it's a good, like, 1/4 inch short. The thing is, it looks normal otherwise, and what's actually offset about it is when you make a fist, the knuckles you would, like, hit something with, let's say, and you line them up and look straight down at them. You know, they're all in line, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, but then the pinky knuckle, when you make a fist, that one, is just shifted backwards by, like, essentially one position. What would I hit? Well, with that knuckle, nothing. So it's literally just back entirely. Hitting the outer slice of bread. What does that even mean? I wish I knew. So yeah, that last knuckle is just offset. So, like, here's something interesting. A little weird, but interesting. Where that knuckle should be, like when you make a fist, you know how on top of your knuckles, the skin is usually a little more wrinkled and rough? You know, because your knuckle has to move that, right? Like, you need a little extra skin there to do all that flexing, right? That did not move with the knuckle. So if I don't make a fist, you do not know. It does not visibly look like it's shifted backwards. So it's not caused, like, that extra slightly wrinkly, rough skin is not caused by the knuckle being there. It's just there because the knuckle's there. They don't cause one another. They just match. Normally. I hope that made sense. It probably didn't. One day I'll probably, like, draw a diagram of it or something. But yeah, anyway, I could do 2.5 fingers. Because all I have to do is use the middle ring and pinky, and that would be 2.5 worth. Weirdly flexible. You got, like, double jointed fingers.
That's right, in the flesh. By the way, I wouldn't choose this codename if it were up to me.
Unbelievable. Is that what Shepard thinks is a cool name after all these years in the business?
To keep it brief, my mission is simple: catch a mole. We've recently identified a spy among our unit from a nearby rebel force who isn't yet aware his identity has been exposed. My superiors want me to use this spy to locate the rebels and eliminate them all at once. I will execute the plan myself and pretend to defect from the defense force to make contact with the spy.
What do you mean, where's Pinky? It's the little finger. The little itty-bitty one. The smallest finger. The one on the opposite side from your thumb. If that helps. But yes, I guess I'm a freak of nature. I knew one guy in high school who, inexplicably, if he saw my pinky, which I want to reiterate, it looks normal for in every other way, except it's like you took the whole thing and just kind of slid it further into my hand. It's just a little offset. That's it. And we're talking like maybe 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch, somewhere in that range. Every time he saw it, he just lost it. Oh, you meant the girl. Well, you gotta use context clues here, buddy. Nicole is her name, and she is not in this story, I don't think. Sorry, but hey, that also means, what's her name? Adla, or whatever.
My fake
The
defection
green one
is
that you
going well
hate.
so
Yeah,
far.
she's not here.
I've made contact with them discreetly, but they've yet to completely trust me. But the operation isn't without merit. We've learned the spy is a great admirer of an industry-renowned proxy. With that proxy's support, he'd be willing to take the next step immediately to involve me in his secret missions. which will allow me to meet his superiors. And that's where you come in. I need you to pretend to be this proxy and help me follow this. Can you do this, Crimson Darkness?
Bo, the story's about Soldier 11 right now. It's not about Nicole. It's not always about Nicole. I have Nicole in my team, so when we fight, she'll be there. So, look forward to that.
Isn't my codename Crimson Twilight?
I don't know much about civilians, but even I've heard the name. Phaethon.
What an unexpected challenge.
Pretending to be Phaethon. That's a job Phaethon has yet to take on. Searching, pretending to be myself online. 0 results found. Related results. I sell myself. I hit myself. I kill.
How useful, Fairy. Can't imagine life without you.
She's
right,
got
Crimson
this
Bloom?
close
You
to
look
getting me
troubled.
banned. And I didn't even have to say anything. Crazy.
Are you sure you remember my name?
I understand you likely feel a lot of pressure having to pretend to be Phaethon. But Shepard would stake his career on your abilities, so I know you won't let me, the Defense Force, and the people of New Eridu down. So relax.
That doesn't make me want to relax.
I've posted the encrypted commission details on Internet. That's how you normally do things, right? I'll contact you after you've checked the details and accepted the commission.
Alright. We got a job to do, boys. I'm sure it's mild and acceptable. What do you mean so close to freedom? Are you trying to run away?
Good job, Belle. Soldier 11 didn't seem to realize you live here. I never thought we'd get a commission from the New Eridu Defense Force. Not to mention something top secret like catching a mole. It's bound to be dangerous. What's the plan? Do you want to do it? Or should we decline and leave Shepard to his own luck?
Yeah, you should run. Jokes aside, I'm not that scary. Come on now.
If we nail this commission, we'll get to establish a connection with the New Eridu Defense Force. It's a rare networking opportunity.
That's true. The commission is already uploaded on Internet. Check it out when you make up your mind, Belle.
Would you believe me if I said I've never heard a human in my life that wasn't in... I think I'll just call the police. That wasn't in some kind of, like, very real self-defense. I've never thrown a punch. Outside of... I will say, I did practice karate at a time. But I wouldn't consider sparring to be fighting. But I've never hurt anyone. At least not intentionally. I'm sure I've, you know, bumped into people or something like that, which I guess counts, but, you know, not what I mean. Passing off is fake. Yeah, it's difficult.
I shall follow
Giraffe?
your orders.
What do you mean, giraffe? Her colors? Is that what you're getting at?
Let's remember to buckle up.
That emoji's so small. I'm guessing it's a giraffe, but I can't actually tell. Oh. Trying to... There we go.
Thank you for the recognition.
I have to trial Soldier 11, huh? Okay. I guess. Why? Why have you given up? After agreeing on a suggested time to the HDD system, Soldier 11 headed to the Hollow and prepared to contact the rebels.
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Because Miss Cole is
Mr.
dumb.
Mole, I have brought Phaethon. I'm sure you're close by. If it's convenient, why don't we discuss this in person so we can begin the operation immediately? I want to leave the Defense Force as soon as possible. I plan to buy a blackcurrant farm with your payment.
Isn't there a meme about women being more attractive the dumber they are? I don't know what you're talking about, though. I don't see the problem.
Then spend the rest of my days with my canine Thyron maid in the tranquil countryside.
That sounds like a plan. That's not weird. Go on.
Yeah? A blackcurrant farm?
You're very quiet. I thought you'd always admired Phaethon.
Creeper mode active.
See you through remote communication, but I smell deception.
It's kind of weird, bro.
There's no free lunch in this city. A legendary proxy like Phaethon has had numerous achievements throughout their career. There's no way someone like that would work with a nobody like me. Not on a trivial chore like stealing military info.
You call that trivial?
We're not lying. If I'm not Phaethon, for the rest of my life, may my instant noodles always be missing the seasoning packets.
Fire Lizard Inferno extra spicy cup noodles without its seasoning packet is like a
What are you
soldier
on about,
without their
lady?
weapon, general, or homeland. Unimaginable. We understand your sincerity now.
Wait a moment. I'm just not feeling it. The Defense Force is going to conduct weapons testing in this hollow. To show your good faith, I want you to help me set up military transmitters around the area. You talk the talk, but if you want me to believe you're the real Phaethon, you'll have to walk the walk.
We need to deploy transmitters here. We have 3 target locations in total. It's up to you where to place them.
It really doesn't look like I have a choice. It looks like I have 3 locations to go to. Military info and noodles,
Master,
yeah?
we have arrived. Deploy the transmitter.
Yeah. Drop it hard like trash. That sounds like a bad
Ferry
idea.
now computing.
Alright, have a good night, Bo. Thanks for coming by. I hope things go well for you. And continue to go well, etc.
Proxy, you're not really Phaethon at all, are you? Why so quiet? Say something. At least deny it.
At least he accepted
A
it.
clean and efficient job. Well done. Phaethon saves the day again.
Let's see ya.
Dispelling a client's doubts with mere words should be a cinch for a legendary proxy like you, right?
I'm not your therapist.
That
Yeah,
sounds like
that's
something
about right.
better suited for therapy.
Mr. Mole,
What have you got to say?
I'm hurt. You're being quite rude, despite me putting in all this effort to get Phaethon here. Suspicious and probing. That's no way to show respect to such a legendary proxy. In fact, I really didn't want to bring it up, but I paid a staggering price to get Phaethon here. So I want this collaboration to work more than anyone else here. Right, Phaethon?
Yes, I was very impressed. Especially with the 0.5 of a one-handed push-up.
What? Sergeant, you... you're right. I should have known. Why would someone like Phaethon want to work with me? I never would have guessed it was you, Sergeant, making such a sacrifice. My attitude is unacceptable.
The cost isn't important. It's the result that matters. Such is
What
the
is
life
going
of a
on right
soldier.
now in this plot?
There's no time to lose, Phaethon. Time to place the next beacon. And all thanks to you.
What?
We may have dispelled some doubt, but it looks like we haven't earned his complete trust yet. All thanks to Soldier 11. Belle, we can't let our guard down just yet.
Careful. Betrayal is our enemy's nature.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm a little confused as to what is going on here. Oh, I gotta fight this to get the data. Let's do that. Ah. I see Zippy would like this character.
Say no more. Please.
10-4!
Too bad.
I don't know if Zippy's there. Zippy, are you there? If you are, I hope, sincerely hope, you got to see that intro with Soldier 11. For your own sake. Denny's. Yay.
Understood.
Every time I get Denny's in this game, I think of the restaurant, diner thing. And it is just an association I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of. Ooh. Yeah, okay.
On the road.
Spam. Oh, I didn't get to do the crush. Yeah, I can't read that out loud. But that was funny to read.
Extracting carrot data.
Ooh, coins. Probably would be the type of guy to send me something like that in the middle of stream. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, got something. Can't move though. Okay, we can clear this out. Oh, he's got more moves going there. Dang. Kinda got rocked, huh?
Amateurs.
Time was off on that.
By your wheel.
Is that not it? Oh my god, there's more.
Amateurs.
Load up and pull out!
Just go straight into hers.
Time to clean the field.
Damn.
On the road. Out of my way!
And spin to win.
Kick into gear.
Nice. Quick and easy. Yeah, we'll pocket that. Got our observation data. We have enough to get in there. That's good. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Do the next one.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 2. Deploy the transmitter.
Soldier 11 wants to do it.
Soldier
Oh,
11
okay.
took the transmitter. Soldier 11 returned the transmitter.
Huh? Is it twice as big? What did she do?
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Ferry now computing.
Setup complete. Let's go to the next location.
Okay. I'm a little skeptical of whether that was a good idea.
A secret path.
Extracting carrot data. Mr. Mole has been here and found nothing. Miss Master, Mr. Mole seems to be lying.
Oh? Stuff? I like stuff. Huh.
Memo.
Check the note again.
This is private room number 15. Crossed out. Military assets. Traps are set on both sides.
Ah. Yeah, that would be useful to know, huh? Yeah, okay. That took some real brain power. I had to think about that. It meant that the one that had one opposite it was... They were both trapped. So you had to just go straight ahead. Okay, I think we got everything. Yeah. Unknown. Aha! Money. I like money.
Understood.
And no matter which way you go, you just end up spinning. I love it.
Ambush!
Well, that was rude. I don't like that they hit me like that.
Say no more.
I should avoid that next time.
In position. Please.
When he spins like that, he kind of reminds me of Sonic. I'm sure I just made someone angry saying that. No, it's not Sonic.
Amateurs.
Nothing to it.
By your will.
Roger that.
On the road. Good.
Yeah, we spin.
Fired up.
God, she's so good. The spin to win is actually valid. I love it.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 3. Deploy the transmitter.
Time to do that
Based on
thing.
past experience, Master, I suggest confirming if Soldier 11 has other arrangements. Soldier 11 is wiping her goggles. Ferry now computing.
Okay.
Finished so fast, and with such skill and such finesse. My word, there's no faking that. Oh, I want to run over and worship every inch of ground that Phaethon sets foot on. Oh. Wait.
This guy's really
There's
weird.
too much at stake to make such a quick decision about their true identity. And I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure I can smell a rat. Ah, yes. Smelly. Oh, rats.
What is wrong with this guy? Why is he such a creep about it? He didn't have to be this creepy. Like, this is... Listen, I know there's people like this, but... It's a bit over the top, don't you think? This guy's out here going, oh yeah, like, what is wrong with him to do that publicly?
Hey, you're still connected.
Maybe not publicly per se, but in front of the person.
I hear a strange noise.
I
Is there a
think we
problem with
embarrassed
the
him.
connection?
Yeah, sure,
Well,
let's
just treat it as a communication breakdown. I can understand the client being occasionally mistrustful.
Faith, Proxy, you understand?
It's only human to be curious. After all, as Phaethon...
Phaethon?
Phaethon is a living legend. They know everything possible about the Hollows. Even school kids in New Eridu know that.
Big words.
do that.
Not even the Hollow Investigative Association says they know everything about the Hollows.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't say that about us.
Mr. Mole? Since we're conversing in real time, you must also be in this hollow.
That's just common sense.
Well, I've got news for you. My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active. Ethereal activity is about to skyrocket.
How come? The association didn't send out any ether warnings.
Mr. Mole has no idea. Varies a lot faster than that.
Ah, my ears.
That's a warning siren. How
Jesus.
is that possible?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Association
I didn't know that would
Experience.
happen.
Now that's what I call legendary.
Those are ethereal tracks ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Are we squaring up again?
Keep an eye out on your end too, Mr. Mole.
You're concerned about my safety? My face is so flushed it's eating up the whole
Oh my god.
Okay, then consider taking care of those ethereals as the marvelous conclusion to your little adventure. I'm going to hang up. Sorry to bother you. What praise could ever befit your mighty reputation? I'll be sure to give all of it to you personally after battle.
All right, the day's last challenge.
This has been an experience. This whole mission, front to back, has just been crazy. Especially the guy.
In position. Quickly.
Oh yeah.
Roger that.
We're spinning.
On the road.
Oh, we were juggling that boy. Oh, he vaporized when I hit that assault. Okay. He's gone.
Amateurs. Watch out. Say no more.
Roger! 10-4!
There we go. Got one.
Nothing to it.
Time to clean the booth.
On the road. Better buckle up.
Can we kill him? Yeah. Nice.
In position.
This other guy's just trying real hard to hit me while I'm pushing the other one around. Ow. He got me while I was fighting normally.
Excellent. Splendid. Wonderful. I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Phaethon.
This dude is actually Coomer-brained. I don't think I've ever actually known someone this bad. This is just sad.
Do you believe me now?
Am I dreaming? I'm working with the real Phaethon right now. It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds a beam of light on my face.
Calm down, Mr. Mole. Now that that's done, I suppose our
This is
actual
just
mission
getting,
can proceed.
awkward.
Exactly. We'll take care of things on our end. Wait for me to contact you.
Be quick.
I'll give the sergeant her farmlight dream, and I'll try to get the highest payment for Phaethon. Now that we're done talking business, can I ask you something?
No.
Was it really you who infiltrated the Tops Vault through a sub-hollow? And then at the old Institute site, that perfect exit...
I'd love to tell you, but some matters are confidential. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, okay. See you next time, then. I'll miss you.
God, I hope I never see you
I have
again.
a favor to ask. Next time we meet, can I please get your autograph? Or could you record a wake-up call for your little mole?
No! Oh my god. He's literally Vari. Oh my god. Had to let him know that he just missed that. I just get hung up on.
What a loudmouth. He's a lot more chatty than I expected after he let his guard down. Anyway, let's get out of the hollow.
God. Record me a good morning call. I hate it.
That was a pretty smooth escape.
Well, this is the first time I'm pretending to be Phaethon.
That went better than expected. I didn't use even half of the lines I prepared beforehand.
Oh, good thing.
Phaethon can sneak into anywhere with complete stealth. Not even a door sensor or infrared faucet could detect Phaethon.
Huh? What's the point of the faucet if it doesn't detect us? How am I going to wash my hands? That doesn't sound cool at all.
Doesn't sound like a compliment at all.
I was worried when Shepard endorsed you. But you're pretty good. Well done, Proxy. I'll contact you when the spy starts to move.
Okay, so we're summarizing it. Considering the fact, yep, acting like ourselves was something we'd never done before, yeah. It was a bit disgusting. Yeah, that obsession with us was a little weird, yeah. Oh good, we get to leave the story. I wouldn't want to do more of it all at once. It sounds like a lot. Especially if I have to listen to that guy again. How's this going? Just fine. Of course. I tell Vari, yeah, this guy's literally you. He even said record a good morning call, and Vari just goes, yeah, agree. Yeah, do that for me. Thanks. Bye. I don't know why I'm surprised. Uh-oh, overslept. Who is this? Meticulous is probably more accurate. Phone go beep beep. If you got a job for me, just say it. Oh, there ain't. Don't lie. You may participate in your first rep rank up. Oh, good. We're finally there. It's been so long. Excellent. This is what I've been trying to get to tonight. So I'm at the limit on a bunch of things, and I have to rank up to actually do it. But oh, okay. It's just doesn't light up or anything. I was expecting that to do something. It did nothing. All right, time to rank up. And then we can level everybody up.
Understood.
This guy needs to chill out.
gotta do it.
Too bad.
Okay. This won't hurt. Not.
There we go.
Roadkill.
Man, this guy's tough. We did it. Oh, guy did it for me. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! Almost just got squished.
Amateurs.
There we go.
Hey now, go
Yeah,
the
damage
extra
in.
mile.
Ulti.
Kick into gear. Awesome jump. Take it easy. Out of my way.
Are we not done?
Position.
Wow. This is actually taking a while. Huh? I definitely dodged that one.
Amateurs.
This won't hurt. Nonsense. Roadkill.
God.
Can you resist?
Heads up. You gotta charge right through. Looking around
Spin
goes
win.
back. Behave now. Go the extra mile.
Damage?
Can you resist?
This is a critical turn.
Another
I'm
ult.
cruising now. Let's try again. Healing sensors fired up.
There we go. I was a little worried there'd be yet another, and that I'd actually be starting to get kind of low. But that went well. You get 30 for that, that's not bad. What are these? Oh. Neat. Like universal currency. Okay, first of all, what is this? Expert Challenge in Main Story Chapter 2. Sure, whatever that means. Okay. Let's get all these. So many different places you have to go to claim things. It's a little obnoxious. Okay, not quite enough for a 10 pull there, but we have enough for a 10 on Jane. Let's hope we actually get her this time. Alright, come on. Nope. Just the guaranteed 1A. Let's go find out what it is.
Officer Seth.
Oh my god.
Nice to meet you.
It's him again. Why do I keep getting the Twink Wolf? Why? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't get any more yet. I got 3 days. Well, we'll have tomorrow.
I'm at your disposal.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Actually ridiculous. We're 3 dupes in now. Shaking my head right now. This is crazy.
A mission? Take me along.
And I'm not using him. So tragic. He has a name card. I guess I'll use it. It's the only one I have. I have to use my batteries too, but
I
first,
shall follow your orders.
Gotta level these guys up. That's nice that they made it so you can just click and hold. I did not get these. That's probably what I'll get today with my batteries. I think I can upgrade. Yes, I can. Nice. Then there is...
Need something? My services are expensive.
Don't know if I want to upgrade hers. I don't know if this is like the best one she can have or what.
Nothing to fear.
I'm at your disposal.
Super focused on keeping it or anything. Same for this. I don't actually know. I guess I can upgrade it. I have the spare materials. Use up some of these blues, I guess.
I shall follow your orders.
Wait, did I not level him?
I'm at your disposal.
No, I did. Okay. Those. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got levels or whatever stuffs for that. Oh, wait, another one of these soon. Neat. Yeah, I didn't do any Hollow Zero. Probably not gonna. But I do have to do... the HIA stuff. Use up the batteries while I got them. See if there's anything new by chance. Okay, so we do have the mod materials up. Oh, now we can get some of these too. I don't think the rate gets any better. No. Just how fast you get it, basically. Not even sure what I want. I guess it's the ice one and then the rigidity one. So we can level their skills up some more. Wonder if I can do all four. Try it. Watch me get my face absolutely smashed by these big guys. It'd be great. That was just one really strong big guy. That's way more manageable.
This won't hurt. Not going the extra mile.
Ooh, man. Chunk.
Buckle up.
Oh, no. Okay. There's more of them.
Amateurs.
Behave now. Road kill.
Stay calm now.
Going the extra mile.
Oh, kill, I think it was the one guy? Yeah, just gotta clear this guy out then. And I think that's done. Yep, there we go. That wasn't bad. Getting it done faster overall is definitely the appeal there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're on level 20 now. That's why it's just better. Achievement. Inflict attribute anomaly on enemies 200 times with physical agents. Oh, okay. Yep. I believe it. Oh, what was that? I was going to check his skills. Yeah, we definitely want this. Of course, agent level 35. Okay, so don't even care. Oh, I can craft quite a few of them. So might as well just make them all. I don't think I'm going to use his ult, so I don't need to worry about it. Then we'll want to do hers next. See if I can craft any. Getting this another level up might help make things a little quicker too.
So sleepy.
Let's go. Skill, rigidity. Ah, yes, very rigid.
Amateurs.
This won't hurt. Roadkill.
Out of my way.
It's up to you.
Stay calm now.
Go the extra mile.
Nice. There we go.
Move it.
That'd be
Say no
assaulting
more.
it too.
Amateurs. Out of my way.
On the road.
I'll take you.
Behave now. Roadkill. Out of my way.
Understood.
This won't hurt. Not. Go the extra mile. Healing sentence fired up.
I wasted the stun on that guy.
I'm cruising now.
Unfortunate. But that one's down, so I think we're in the time limit. It's like 2 minutes or something. Yeah, I think we did it. Yeah, minute and a half. We had 2 minutes. Easy. Up.
I shall follow.
Skills. EP. Let's see. Definitely want to upgrade this. And probably the ult. I think I use them the most, so prioritize them as such. Good enough for a 60 and an 80, so we'll do a 60 for her skills. Then we'll do the 80 for Nicole.
I'll take you. Out of my way. I'll take you.
This won't hurt. Not. Go the
They're not hard to stun, they just really go full on and swinging.
Understood.
Behave now. Roadkill. Better buckle up.
Done. Nice. Just one more after that. I think it's... yeah, she's an anomaly. So we go over here, pop this extra one in, and hopefully it goes well. The 1 and then the 2 kind of messes with me. Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
Amateurs.
Stun. Stun it up.
Understood.
This won't hurt. Nah.
That'll kill this one. Yeah, go guard some more.
Evade now. Amateurs.
Ow! How rude!
A deep clean.
Might as well use the ult, right? It's one down.
I want a bonus. 10-4. Behave now. Road kill.
Spam. Nice. That was a little close to getting the 2 minutes, huh? Those guys are tough. Literally. Spend those resources.
I'm at your disposal.
Let's take a break.
Skills. That's not what I wanted. Craft. It's about 5 to max it out. I'm just a little short on that one. That's okay. It's really not a big deal for a little off. Definitely this one first. Maybe this one. Don't really use her that much. I'm not that worried about it. She's just there for the passive. Which I don't know where to get these things from. Yeah, I can't even get it. So these things look like really old assets. Like ripped out of RuneScape or something. I will not get over that. I suppose... spend them.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Alright. That'll be all for ZZZ. I did want to do some polls on NIKKE, and then after that, we'll probably call it. I gotta get up nice and early. Alright, let's see. NIKKE. Come on, select the game. That should do it. It'll load eventually. There it goes. Alright. Gonna pull on Rouge. I think Rouge is correct. I'm hoping I'll get her within a reasonable number of shots, because I'm not going to dump all my gems on there. Alright, come on. Odds aren't looking great. Nothing. Man. Yeah. That's alright. I'm willing to do 30. We'll see. I'm hoping to get her in 20. Being realistic. Ooh. Hopefully it's her. Or something good, at least. Three? Brother. Think this is it? No, next one. There it is. Pilgrim? Bro, what's going on here? Who would it be? Oh my god, I've been trolled. I got Noah. Jeez. Alright, well, we got 3. It can't all be Noah, right? Missless. Alright. A leg. Okay. I'll take it. Nothing to complain about here. Might even start seeing use in UR, depending. Tetra. Alright. Oh my goodness. It's Viper. I didn't get her. Oh my god. What are the odds of getting 3 SSR on the banner and a Pilgrim? No less, being one of them. It probably doesn't factor in, but getting 3 SSR, none of them being the banner pull. Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Just get it nice and framed up. Yeah, what the fuck is right? What is this? I can't believe it. This isn't fair. I'm being bullied by the game. 3. I've been trolled. Okay. I got one more 10 in me. Other than that, I'm saving gems for anniversary, so we'll see if we get her. If we don't, I can get her later at least. So it's not that bad. And I don't think she's meta, so it's more of just for collecting. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Alright, we got nothing. Dang. It just wasn't in the cards. Oh well. Maybe next time. Yeah, I have some regular rolls here. I don't know that I really need dupes of any of these, though. So I might just hold on to them. Wait for something worth rolling for to be in the pool here. I guess the only things worth pulling for are, like, units I'm missing for favorite items. But even then, probably hold off. Man, I can't believe that just happened. Wow. So it is. Hey, I'm up to 8k pulls. You get a little bit of a crumb of credits for that. Alright, well, that's all I had. I would probably push ZZZ more. Yeah, I was rolling for Rouge. Or Rouge or whatever. No, I didn't. I only did a 20 pull. First 10 got nothing. Or no, 30. I did 30. The 20 pull was the one I got the 3 SSRs on. None of which were Rouge. I don't know. But I don't have her, so... I have more gems, I could. I don't think it's worth it. She's not meta by any stretch. And she'll be in the normal pool, so... not worth it. Alright. That will be all for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow, probably a little early even. Assuming I get out of work as advertised at noon. It's very possible that I will be at work longer than that. I go in at like 6, I think. Yeah, I think it's 6 is when we have to be there. So I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. It's rough. This will be for the next couple of weekends, so I think like next 4 or some shit like that. I don't know. 3 or 4 weekends in a row I have to get up early on Saturdays to go into work. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm not miserable or anything. It's all fine. No, it's really not that bad. We get food and stuff, at least. The idea being, they didn't order lunch for us, so we're figuring that means that we should be out by noon. I think that's pretty sound logic. But hopefully not wrong. Anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll be back on tomorrow sometime. I'll make sure to ping and everything when I'm getting on. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Someone sent me a game that they said seems like a good streaming game. We might check that out. But otherwise, have a good night. Hope you guys have a great weekend if I don't see you again. And I'll